Hey boys, just thought I would do a quick video because there's clearly a few people that are struggling on this track. It's not going to be as detailed as a lot of the stuff you'll find online, but I'm hoping to do it a bit quicker and more relevant to our sort of pace. So, yeah. First corner, third gear corner. You want to try and stick with the racing line as much as possible here. The exit is more important than the entry, so get on the brakes hard, pull up, and make sure you stay nice and tight to that inside ripple strip, but don't touch it because it will pull you around and spin you. Through here, you want to get right up on the left on the ripple strip as much as possible. I actually generally have my wheels on the inside of that ripple strip. That's a bit excessive, but generally hit it. Jesus, somewhere around here. So you want it just on the inside, almost like it's going to catch you. I find that it just gives you a bit of a wider, better entrance into the next corner. Next one again on the inside of the ripple strip. Ignore that invalidation. That didn't happen. Because I like to come from out as wide as possible to get into this next corner. Now this next corner is tricky. Sometimes it's quicker to stay nice and tight. Most of the time it's quicker to actually get up and around quite high through the corner, because where you'll get all your speed is out of the corner. So you might lose time on the entrance, but you'll actually gain it on the exit, shifting up into third and fourth reasonably quickly to get that traction down and get through the corner. Next one's pretty easy. You kind of want to just stick to the racing line through here, except for this bit. I like to get right over to the right, come through, out nice and wide. Now you want about here, you want just a tiny little blip, full press, 100% on the brakes, but really quick. If you watch down the bottom right where it's got the red line, that's your brake pressure. You just want it quick like that, and you quick down to seventh at the same time, and then coast through the rest of the corner, and your car should just pull through. You'll get about this far around, and you can go full throttle again through the rest of the corner. Stay off these ripple strips, they're horrible. Again, this is another quick blip, 6th gear, clip that apex, and foot to the floor. Generally out about here when you're coming for the turn in. You can get on the ripple strip here. It's still not great. It does cost you a lot of time, these big squared ripple strips. They're pretty fucking horrible. Yeah, so 3rd gear, I found that with this, pretty much as soon as you hit the apex, you want to be clicking back up to 4th. That will get you the extra grip and a little bit of extra turn in to come around for the next corner, which you want to enter a little bit wide. Get right on the brakes until you don't need to anymore. Actually, there isn't really a better way to explain it, but slow in, fast out is the best way to approach this corner. Trying to go too fast will send you wide, and you'll get on that ripple strip. That will cost you 0.2, 0.3 just for hitting that one ripple strip alone. So coming up here is also an area of some debate. Some people like to get right out, like stay right on the track. I like to get right out about here. You're on the brakes at this point, about here, dropping down to 3rd. But yeah, this ripple strip actually will help you slow you down. As opposed to most of them. You want to come in, you want to cut this on the right just a tiny bit, down to 2nd through here, staying nice and close, and then quickly back up to 4th to get that grip and get the power down. Now through here, ignore the racing line, you want to get right out wide out here. It will open up the corners for you so much more and allow you to have to carry the higher speed through that corner. 5th gear all the way through here. 4th is not recommended. Watch that ripple strip because that can slow you down as well. And that's pretty much it. I know it hasn't been a super detailed walkthrough, but hopefully that can help guide some of you boys that are trying to catch a few extra seconds or tenths or whatever. Cheers, boys.